Hey guys, it's me. Today's video will not be on a tutorial, but it's going to be on my makeup collection. Ding, 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 ding. I don't know what inspired me to do this, but I was taking pictures for Spectra, and I took the pictures for Spectra as far as like showing what my makeup collection was. Then I was like, I might as well just do a video on it for my YouTube people. So, bear with me. I didn't know how I was going to set this up, but everything's pretty organized because I keep it organized anyway. So, enjoy my collection. I have a lot of stuff, so don't judge me. Don't do it. Okay? I love makeup. So, that's what's going to be reflected in this video. So, let's go ahead to it. Okay, first of all, this is my brush belt from work. It has all of my brushes in it that I use. A lot of these brushes I have at home, but this is my actual work brush belt. And I have it sometimes when I don't get a chance to wash my brushes, I bring it here. Or I have basic that's going to be all this week. So I have to take this tomorrow to my basic training. Oh, my stomach. Ignore that, guys. I have to take this to my basic training. So this is my brush belt. These are all of my mineralized skin finishes, all of my powders, foundations, the new mineralized, or the Studio Tech, excuse me. Okay, all of these, all the beauty powders, stuff like that. A lot of these are mineralized skin finishes and like blot powders. So those are all of those. These are all of my like squeeze tube lip glosses, lip gelées, Victoria's Secret lip glosses, blah blah blah. Those are all there. Then behind here, I have my Nordstrom. Oops, I'm not good at this, guys. My Nordstrom little set. This is a little set that came out with Nordstrom. It was like $29.95 or $29.50 or something like that, but it's pretty pigmented. You guys can see some of the colors. It's pretty pigmented, has really, really nice colors. I bought it just because, no reason, just wanted it. And up underneath here is all of my blushes. Well, not all of my blushes. These are all of the blushes that I have that have not been depotted, or they're in little, collections. This is from Style Warrior. They're little containers that I don't want to depot them out of because they're different types of containers. Some of them are cream blushes. Yeah, here we go. Optimistic Orange, cream blush. My loose powder. My Prep and Prime powder, which is great stuff for setting a foundation. Then some of the little like loose, what are these things? Mineralized Sheer Sheen powder loose. Some of those, some samples. This little thingy, Rich Metal highlighter. Don't know when that came out. And then, since we kind of divide up the testers at our counter, this was on display for the, what was this? This was for a holiday collection. Magic Mirth and Mischief. So this is like a little set that came with that. That's that. Okay, and these containers came from the Container Store. So that's pretty neato. Now on to this. This little thingy right here is for all of my pigments. So all of my MAC full-size pigments are in here. All of my little stackable containers. These I got from the Container Store as well. I just kind of took the pigments from here and put them in here so that when I'm traveling or doing a job or something, I don't have to take all of these damn things. And all these are little samples, like if I'm at the counter and I want to try some colors out. Can you see that that is Naked? And I kind of put them in little samples. Some of these are little holiday thingies. And then this is so funny. This was like a sample of grape pigment, but since we have ran out of containers, I put it in a little bag. So it looks like a little dime sack, if you will. These are all of my lipsticks. It's very not stable, kind of. These are all of my lipsticks. You guys can see. There's a lot of them in there. These are like my Slim Shines and my Matte Teens. And then these lipsticks here are from Lancome, I think, and Clinique. They came with like little gifts. And here are all my lip glosses. Let me move these out the way. These are all my lip... Oh, shit. These are my lip glosses. The bottom thingies are the Prolong Wears. I think these are limited. I don't think any of these are permanent. Then you got all of my Dazzle glasses or Dazzle Glass creams or cream sheen glasses, the longer tubes. And then here's all the lip glosses, excuse me. You see the G's? Like that. That's for gratis. Some of them have been marked, some of them haven't, but all of my lip glosses. And then my favorites are my tinted lip conditioners. I have lots of those. And I like these little stackable things because it's like they grab on. So they don't move. They're very sturdy. Okay, so moving right along. Here are all of my eye brushes. Lots and lots of eye brushes. They're dirty because I was using them and I haven't washed them. It's okay. Here are all of my face brushes. Was this a 130 or something like that? 182, whatever. Face brushes. Oh, I like this little guy. This is the new one that came out with the new Mineralized collection. The little short one. It's good for like Mineralized foundation. The creamy one and like Studio Tech. Here are my lip pencils. Lots of lip pencils. Lots of BBQ in there. Prep and Prime lip, which is really, really good when I'm doing like bold colors. Here are my eye pencils. I tend to focus on the eye a little bit more than lips, so I have more eye things than lip things. A lot of my lip stuff is kind of the same. These are my eye pencils. These came from like Walmart. This came from the Container Store. I made this from like a hobby store or whatever. It's like a little bitty thingy with little beads in it, ribbon. Walmart and IKEA. It's like a dish holder or something like that. But this is like my facial stuff, like stuff that I use on the daily, or not daily but very often. My Bobbi Brown Lather and Tube soap, which I clean my brushes with sometimes and I do my face with. And I keep that up top of here. Some brush cleaner because I keep that handy. A sample of some Kiehl's deodorant. Because I usually typically come in the bathroom and do my makeup when I get done out the shower. So I do that with all of that going on. My foundation, which I don't use very often. And then my concealer. I keep these all kind of out just so I can get to it quicker. And this is my palette compartment, which I got this from the Container Store. This is a DVD case holder or whatever. These are all of my eyeshadow palettes, starting with the neutral one because I use that more. These are all new. These are all eyeshadows, and then it gets down about right here. I believe these start to be the blushes. Down here is where I keep lashes, like the lashes that I use pretty often. My very, very favorites are number 7 lashes. I wear these a lot of the time. Got a little thing of alcohol so I can sanitize stuff. My pencil sharpener. Keep that close. I'm always sharpening some stuff. My makeup wipes, Equate. Love these things. I like them better actually than the MAC makeup wipes. Here's all my nail polishes. Most of these are MAC also. Here's all my extra stuff. Stuff that I normally use a lot of, so I keep it kind of stored in here. Got some extra brush cleaner. Oops. Some Prep and Prime for the lashes. Mascara, liner. Here is miscellaneous products like MAC or whatever products. Some of it's skincare, some of it's makeup, like it's like a Chanel like little bronzer. Here's all my little makeup bags. Here are all my eyeshadows that have not been depotted, or I want to keep them in the original casing. This is one of my favorite eyeshadows, Fire Spot. Gorgeous. Some mineralized eyeshadows are in here. Here are all my little palettes. Both of the Dame Edna's, the Hello Kitty. This is all of my like liquid liner. Well, the liquid liners that I use often, so I keep these close. And then remember, I keep the extras in the other thing. Then these are like all of my like paint pots, fluid lines, paints, all my foundations, all my mascaras. Here's all my concealers. I'll give you guys a quick overlook of everything.